elementary school. Becky was my first friend, and to me, she is my sister. There is not a childhood memory that does not have the Bramwell family in it. From Becky's bold haircuts, to Pa yelling at us for painting the twirls with nail polish that we caught in the yard, and dancing for hours on end in front of the Bramwell's home. At times, life took Becky and I in different directions, but no matter how far apart we were, it was like nothing ever changed when we saw each other again. Becky, we have shared so much of our lives with each other. I am so honored to be sharing this day with you. Starting today, you will begin to share life with Mike, but remember that I will always be here for you and ready to stand up by your side. And to our moms, in their relief that we each found someone that could put up with our crap. To Mike, who through his love has shown me a different side of Becky. He has made her happier than I have ever seen her, and I am so happy she has you in her life. Becky and Mike, as you sit side by side through this roller coaster of life, remember to scream from the peaks, hold hands through the dips, laugh through the loop-de-loops, and enjoy every twist and turn, for the ride is better because you share it together. May you both continue to grow in love, not forgetting the importance of understanding, forgiveness, and tolerance. Most importantly, may you always remember that love brought you here today, a love so strong you decided to share it forever in each other's company. And may every day you spend together be better than the last. I love you both.
I don't have a drink to cheers.
Here, this is your seat, babe.
I need a drink.
This is your
fucking
seat.
Water.
Shut the supposed to use here.
Did I tell you?
Take my drink. Lemon Coke. Give it back.
I want to start by congratulating Becky and Mike and thanking all of you for coming here today. I'm in favor of short speeches because they inevitably lead to plenty of toasts. So I'm on my feet for two reasons. Firstly, because my dear, very best friend that made a beautiful bride, Becky, I want to say, and secondly, because it gives me a chance to add to the toast count. Becky, I want you to know how beautiful you look today and to tell you that this has been truly a very special day for me. And I want to thank you for giving true meaning to the acronym BFF, for sharing the last 20 or so years together as best friends. As children, Becky and I were pretty much inseparable, and we were always managed to keep each other laughing and mostly out of trouble. When I think back on our adventures in childhood, I have nothing but fond memories. One particular memory was playing wedding in the playground. Since boys had cooties then, why not marry your best friend, right? So we married. I think I remember our neighborhood friend acting as a pastor, giving her vows, and saying something like this: "You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be held against you. You have the right to have a turning present. You may now kiss the bride." Sorry, Mike, but it's true. I had her first. But Becky, now you're marrying your new best friend, Mike. And just to clarify, no, he does not have cooties. So they say, in the first year of marriage, the man speaks and the woman listens. The second year, the woman speaks and the man listens. The third year, they both speak and the neighbors listen. Fortunately for your neighbors, you're pretty secluded in your house. Unfortunately for Mike, Becky has done years of cheerleading and can learn to talk to projector voices. I thought long and hard about words of advice to give to you guys, and I came up with these. The best way to remember an anniversary is to forget it just once. 2 secrets of a long-lasting and happy marriage are a good sense of humor and a very short memory. Mike, never be afraid that Becky will leave you. She has spent years training you, and she won't give that up easily. And yes, women really do need that many pair of shoes for every outfit. Seriously though, the one thing my pastor said at my husband's and my marriage that really resonates between me and I believe my husband is never go to bed angry or upset with your spouse. No matter how badly you argue. You will probably still really argue really much, but believe me, it's inevitable. But just make sure you make up before bedtime and never rise together mad. Although this advice may seem easy to do sometimes, and definitely impossible at other times, nothing in your relationship should stop you two from ending the day when I love you. My wishes for you two are to have continued love and friendship and partnership, and that you may enjoy success and laughter together. And that you be blessed with children, and that they will always see and talk with your heart. My greatest wish for the two of you is that through the years, your love for each other will deepen and grow. Years from now, you may look back on this day, your wedding day, as the day you loved each other the least. I wish you the very best. My love to both of you guys. And I want to take each day and cherish your time together, love one another, and stand together. Take time to talk to one another, and put your love and family first. Your job and your hobbies second. So here's to love, laughter, and ever after.
I'm really excited for your speech.
About 10 minutes ago. I just want to thank everybody for coming out here. It's a beautiful day. And I want to thank the Beatons, the Bramwells, Patricia and Greg especially, for giving away Becky to, unfortunately, Mike, which I understand is very bad. But honestly, I couldn't ask for a better woman to be with Mike. And even though he is half my size, we've always seen eye to eye together. I've been able to learn a lot from him over all these years. Well, Becky, truly, I couldn't ask for a better sister-in-law. And I love you both very much. And I hope for a long, wonderful marriage. Long, Mike. Cheers, everybody. Mike and Becky on their day. Thank you.
Alex, give me my drink back now.
Oh, wait, hold on. I don't get to keep this?
It's my drink.
Fornication. Oh my God. For an occasion such as this. I had a very long speech planned out, but somebody grabbed me on the way back from the ceremony and told me that the best man speech is not supposed to last as long as the groom makes love. So, everybody drive home safe. I gotta go longer? Okay. To be honest, I really didn't have, I didn't think I was gonna be up here that long, but, you know, I was really nervous about this speech. You know, I was at my buddy's house the other day, and I was saying, I have no idea what to say. You know, I've never been to a wedding before, let alone give a best man speech, and he said, Kevin, it's this easy. You gotta make it the most awkward and embarrassing moment of your brother's life. I said, Steve, that's impossible. How do I match every time Becky catches Mike jumping out of the shower? I'm only fighting for second place, you know what I mean? What are you going to do? But to be honest, you know, when Mike proposed to Becky, I really didn't know her all that well at the time, and I decided, you know, I needed to get to know her. I mean, either one, you know, why did she say yes to him first of all? I don't know. I mean, either one, she's just absolutely insane. Two, she's like a thrill seeker, you know, the people that jump on planes and, you know, all the people in my family. Well, three, she really loved them. So I went on the third, you know, hoping that that was the case. And what I found out was she's just like one of the most amazing people in the world. I mean, she's smart, generous, you know, beautiful, funny. She's just a really great person, and she deserves somebody that reciprocates all those qualities in her, and somebody that, you know, can provide for her and give her all the things she ever, you know, deserves in life. So, Mike, thank God you fucking married her before she found him. But I gotta end it because my mom's looking at me and she's not too pleased. But if I could just end with this, to be all, you know, to be serious for a second, I'm just so blessed and honored that I could be a part of this day. And I hope that this day is just the very first of a long line of happy memories. And I hope you guys have a love and just a great life together. So if everybody could just grab a glass with me. I'm going to grab somebody's here. I don't know whose it is, but what are you going to do? And we'd like to toast to Mr. and Mrs. Beaton.